Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Meta Vibes. I'm doing a pick a card reading for the Libra super full moon for April 7th. So you have three piles here. Think about which one you feel comfortable or guided to, whichever one is pulling towards you. And we're going to divulge and see what the super full moon in Libra is bringing for you. Now, just so you know, Libra is the seventh house in the astrological wheel. It rules relations. It rules partnerships, profound partnerships, and partnerships you need to watch out for. It rules, just like dealing with people, like the act of dealing with people. So this is definitely something that we all have to really think about. And I think, the fact that we are in quarantine at the moment and we're not able to really deal with people, and since a lot of the stuff is going to be online now, there's going to be a heavy emphasis on the words that we're using. And Libra is an air sign, so words are definitely, their foreplay, right? Their territory, their what gets them going. Libras are definitely sapiosexuals, so if you can talk that shit, they're probably susceptible to you. Let me just say it like that. So pick a pile, and we'll get into it. Let's start with pile number one. Let's see what's going on for you. Pardon my bootleg setup here. You have Mars, Three of Pentacles. Okay, the Hanged Man and Three of Wands. So, this super full moon in Libra is going to bring you, or what is asking patience of you. With Mars here, there's an activity, or there's a passion, or there's something that you're really trying to pursue. And it looks like, sorry about that, there's something you're really trying to pursue, but you're having difficulty getting it done. We are in quarantine, so you're probably going to be, hanging out and waiting for your ships to come in. Like, you're trying to get a project done. You're probably, you know what? This quarantine has probably, definitely made you change your perspective on how you work and what your passions are. And now you're putting in work maybe with three people. You know what I'm saying? Two women and a man. You might be the man and you're dealing with two women, or a woman dealing with two men. There's partnerships here, profound partnerships. And that's literally what Libra is about. And it looks like it's going to be a passion-filled partnership. I would definitely look at where Mars is in your chart anyway. And like what zodiac Mars is in. Like, for example, mine is in Capricorn. So I work well with Capricorns. We're able to build constructively together. So if you can find out where where Mars is in your chart, it'll probably help you align with the right people. But that's the key word for pile number one: alignment. I see, not only grounded, tangible ideas coming to form, but you guys are passionate about it, and you guys eventually will see success, maybe in the next 3 months or 3 weeks even. You know what I mean? Because this card actually is ruled by, Pisces, and this one is ruled by Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is ruled by Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with an Aries, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But all in all, this looks very productive. All I'm hearing is teamwork makes the dream work. And with this change in perspective, you have definitely found out what your passion is, and you are going full force. Way to go, pile number one. Big things coming for you. Money is definitely on the way. Your ships are coming in, and you're going to have amazing people that you could really build a network with. Your network is your net worth. Is that how it goes? Anyway, way to go, pile number one. I see really, really passionate new beginnings, adventure. You're probably creating side hustles. Like, let's be real, like, these are side hustle type cards. Like while you're having this downtime, you're working on things, you're working on yourself, you're working on your relationships, you're working on people around you, and you're taking the time to like heal and mend and grow and expand, and you're planting your roots properly. You know, you're making sure the soil is good. So this is a really, really positive read, pile number one. Let's jump into pile number two. All right, all right, all right. Pile number two. Let's see what we got going on here. Six of Cups. We have the Tower. Wow. The Nine of Swords. And the Moon. All right, pile number two. So this super full moon in Libra is definitely bringing you. It's digging up actually past relationships that needed closure. Which makes sense. You have the moon here, which is a huge symbol for the super full moon. So the moon is bringing out the anxiety. The moon is unearthing. The Tower unearths. The Six of Cups represents Scorpio, Sun and Scorpio, but also represents the past. So past anxieties are being unearthed with this moon in Libra, with this super full moon. Now, super full moon energy usually lasts like 6 months, from what I hear. I'm not an astrology expert. I'm still learning myself, so bear with me on this one. But it seems as though there might have been like a past like family relationship, maybe your mom, maybe your dad, maybe your siblings that has been bothering you, or has just been a broken end, you know, like it doesn't there's no solid ending to it. There hasn't been any resolution, and it's been weighing on you. It's torturing you actually, because when you love someone, when you truly love someone, especially like a family member, you want healing. You want nothing but positive transactions between the both of you, whether it's just conversation or even like give and take, like bartering, like let me borrow that shirt, I'll lend you my shoes type deal. But something of drastic proportions happened with you and someone you really hold dear, you know, to your heart from the past. And this moon in Libra is unearthing. Now, when I see the Tower, I think of Uranus, and Uranus is now in Taurus. So you might be dealing with a Taurus, you might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, and Uranus is the ruler of Capricorn and Aquarius. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, there is some unearthing happening. It's a past relationship, a past love relationship, a past family relationship, even a past work experience that has probably put you through trauma, dude. Because the Nine of Swords is PTSD, but it's also self-sabotage. So did you sabotage yourself in a past situation and you wish that you can go back and fix something? Are you hoping that this moon will bring clarity, will provide the because essentially the moon casts a shadow, right? And it seems as though in the shadows, this is what you're doing, or this is what somebody around you is doing. And the Tower is here signifying a unearthing, a revelation, a understanding, a new truth, a new, you know, dimension, a new world order, if you will. And let's see. I wanna pick a card. I'm gonna pick a card. Here's the third deck. Here's my little shell here that I use. These are orange peels that I burn. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull an extra card to clarify this Tower here. Let's cut the deck. It's already been shuffled. Yes, you see the the super full moon in Libra this is karma. There's a karmic cycle that's ending, a karmic cycle that has been giving you just unrest, uneasiness. And one more card for good luck to clarify. Let's cut the deck again. Wow. But you're going to be getting money out of it. Look at that. Look at that. So there was a financial situation. There was a money situation that happened between you and your homies, or you and your family members, or you and, someone really, really close to you, somebody you have partnership with, and it didn't end well. And you've been torn. You've been torn because of it. It's really been messing with you. You can't even focus. Like, it could have been 9 years. It could have been 9 months. It could have been, 9 days. It could have been 9 weeks. This has been bothering you. And I see resolution happening maybe in the next 6 weeks, maybe in the next 6 days, maybe in the next 9 days. But you know what? It's here. And you are going to prosper from it. Whatever seeds that have grown in whatever, not seeds, whatever was unjust will be just. So shall it be. All right, pile number 2. We're going to jump into pile number 3. Good luck. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Stay fresh. And stay sexy, y'all. May you always be divinely guided. Okie dokie. Pile number 3. So here we are. So let's see what the super full moon in Libra has in store for you. Okay. Oh, 2 cards from the Morgan Greer deck. Very cool. Okay. Uranus. I was just talking about Uranus in pile number 3. Okie dokie. So let's see what's going on here. So my initial, thought process on this is Uranus is the ruler of, I believe, Aquarius. So Aquarius is definitely here. And Uranus is now in Taurus, and it's going to be in Taurus for the next couple of years. I think 3 more years. So Taurus is definitely in the building, but also a restructuring in not only your finances, not only your self-worth, but worth, period. I'm sorry, I have fam in the back and they're enjoying themselves. So pile number 3, I don't think, okay, so just let me say it like this. This Libra supermoon is going to get you to change your perspective on how you love, who you love, and what the value of your spiritual, like your spiritual beliefs as well. I say that because Uranus and the Hermit next to each other, this to me